All right, Hurricane Michael just making its way now into the southwest part of Georgia. It's really holding its structure here pretty well. The winds are around about 115 miles per hour. Center of circulation very well defined. And it's starting to make that turn a little more to the northeast. It was moving north-northeast, but very clearly here, this is turning more to the northeast now. And this is headed toward the Albany area. And they'll see some heavy rain and maybe even some lower end hurricane force wind gusts. Here's the latest on Hurricane Michael. 6 p.m. advisory, winds are at 115 miles per hour. It's still a Category 3 storm, and those tropical storm force winds will spread across central Georgia tonight. And then it's a quick mover, as it will eventually be out to sea within about 36 to 48 hours. One of the first concerns tonight is a tornado watch that we have across southeast Georgia. So isolated severe storms are possible, and within those, spin up tornadoes. Right now, we don't have anything of concern on Storm Tracker radar network. We'll watch some of these cells very closely. Notice how they move to the north-northwest and then start to wrap around, Michael. As the system moves into central Georgia, it will pull a little more unstable air into our area, and we have plenty of spin out there, and that's why we're thinking there could be a couple tornadoes across our area tonight, and we'll watch that very closely. Now, moving forward, that tornado watch goes until 2 a.m. Temps are mainly in the low 80s, extremely humid out there. A strong storm or two is possible moving forward, and the winds will really start to pick up tonight. So we have a lot of impacts to talk about. We want to continue our team weather coverage. We have meteorologist Tyler Jankowski, and take it away.
Yeah, Jeremy, certainly as the storm approaches, we're expecting the wind gusts to become stronger. It goes without saying that rip currents are a big deal here as we go forward. But in terms of a widespread concern, we do think the concern is there for power outages as a result of tree limbs or full trees that come down with the gusts between 40 and 65 miles per hour. And as we've been saying all along, storm surge not a big concern, mainly because the storm is not making a direct hit in this area. But in terms of rainfall, this is through Thursday, through tomorrow evening. It's not a lot of rain. Of course, we need the rain. We have that rainfall deficit. Right along the ocean, we're not talking about a ton of rain. Some of us might even come in less than a half inch in terms of additional rain. It's really the western part of the area that will have 2 or 3 inches of rain going forward. But severe weather, especially tornadoes, concern as we go through the night. We have an enhanced risk that's up there as we go forward. So we're thinking a couple warnings at least going through tonight, and some of those may actually produce tornadoes. So to recap here as we go forward, rain, water, flooding, that's not a big deal. It's really the isolated tornadoes and the wind gusts between 40 and 65 miles per hour, which could down some trees across the area. Jeremy?
All right, thanks a lot, Tyler. Now, as he was alluding to, the isolated tornado threat, let's take a look here at Futurecast. By midnight, this is what we're really watching, some of these individual cells showing up on Futurecast in those what we call feeder bands rotating around the edge of the system. Those do have some spin to them, and that's why we're concerned for at least the threat of an isolated tornado or two. Heavier rains will stay in our interior areas. Tyler was showing you those rainfall totals, maybe 2 inches plus for our interior counties well to the west of I-95, lesser amounts closer to the coastline. And as we go out the door tomorrow morning, the winds will be whipping around, still potential for tropical storm force wind gusts during the morning. And as we go through the afternoon, most of the moisture pulls to the northeast. A drier look to our forecast by midday, and the winds, thankfully, will start to ease up and relax as we move through the afternoon. And by the end of the day, the sun will be back out, and it will just be kind of typical Savannah, hot and humid. Now, tomorrow's forecast, it's really the morning we're concerned with. Strong gusty winds early, a few thunderstorms. Still that threat of an isolated severe storm through about 9 or 10 a.m. Breezy and dry afternoon. And as we go through the 7-day forecast, this is a change a lot of us have been looking forward to. Maybe finally some fall weather in here, a low of 58 degrees by Saturday morning. Maybe give the AC a break there for a few hours. By Sunday, 85 degrees, a little more pleasant trend. Next Tuesday and Wednesday, a couple showers and daytime highs in the 70s. Obviously, you can get our forecast on the go this evening and tonight. Make sure you have a way to get our warnings when you head to bed tonight.